Welcome to 2022's Top 10 Comic Book Covers, fans. This is week number 46, and this is for new comic books getting ready to come out for November 16th, 2022. Before we jump into it, guys, I just got to give a quick shout out to the partner of Mutant Beaver Comics. Mutant Beaver Comics is a global leader specializing in exclusive variants with over 900 exclusives in their store. They ship worldwide on a daily basis. Their mandate is to offer the widest selection of exclusive variants on the planet, along with top-notch customer service. If you guys enter promo code Corner10, and not only can you save 10% on your first purchase, but every other purchase after that. So don't miss out on those exclusives, mutantbeavercomics.com. So welcome back to the video series where you check out some cool covers and you get to vote on your favorite comic book cover. This is a year-long series, so by the time you get to the end of the year, yes, you the viewer will have the final say on which comic book cover gets the all-important title of Comic Book Cover of the Year. So before we dive into week 46, we gotta shut the door on week 45 on who won, and the winner wound up going to Wildcats issue 1, the Art Germ variant with Zealot on the cover, and it won one vote over that Doomsday cover. So man, what a close race this week. Let's move on now. Kicking off this new week with number 10, we have Gambit issue 5. We have the Ivan Towle variant B. It's a pretty cool cover. I love Ivan Towle's artwork. It's very distinctive feel. And here you get to see Gambit and you get to see Rogue, and he's shooting out his cards right at the reader. And I think that is so badass. I love the negative space in the background. Rogue looks good, cool facial expressions. If you want to see this win, you got to make sure you vote in the comment section below. No more than one vote per person, and you got to write it down below. So if you don't like any of the top 10 comic book covers I provide here for you today, you can always pick your own. It could trend, overtake the other top 10. Let's move on to number 9. And number 9 goes to Batman Superman World's Finest. This is issue 9, cover D. 1 in 25 Steve Beach cardstock variant. This is a pretty badass cover, as you get to see the Devil Neza on here. And this is like the way he would look if you saw him in a movie, or it's like a movie poster. I love his like over-exaggerated nails and his horns. Reminds you from that old school Tom Cruise movie. What the heck was it called? Legend or something like that. I don't even know, where the devil was in it. Whatever. It just looks cool, man. If you want to see it win, you know what you got to do. Moving on to number 8, we have a gorgeous cover here. This is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue 10. Lucio Perello, a main cover. This is great as we get to see Sheena on which looks like a tree or whatnot, and she's got her Black Panther by her side. The hair is blowing in the wind, and you get to see like pterodactyls way off into the distance there. Looks great, man. It's just a very realistic looking cover. This one caught the eye. I even like the trade dress here as you get to see the weeds going into the logo there. Nice looking cover, man. If it's your favorite, you gotta vote. Coming in at number 7, we have Gold Goblin issue 1, as this pays homage to Amazing Spider-Man. And this is a cool cover, I feel, because you have Gold Goblin ripping apart his old costume, right? And he's putting behind the Green Goblin. We have a new chapter for Norman Osborn as he's going to be a hero now. I thought it looks great. You get to see his gold glider there, and it has lots of detail. This could be a sleeper pick. Number 6, we have Batman, One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze, issue 1, cover B, done by Jim Lee. I haven't seen a Jim Lee cover in quite some time, as you get to see Mr. Freeze on here, get to see the reflection in his sunglasses. I just love the detail that goes into like his mouth and his teeth and everything, as you get to see his molars. You get to see like kind of like the frost all over his face as well, the wrinkles. I just love the attention to detail on the freaking cover. It looks amazing, and let me tell you, I am pissed off right now because I got the flipping recycle people driving by. They're like half a block down and still, so I'm sorry if that's messing up the video, and I went on a little bit of a rant. I can never catch a break, whether it's the lawn people, the garbage people, the recycle people. It's crazy. But if you want to vote for this comic book cover, you know what you got to do. All right, top 5 now. We move on to Something is Killing the Children, issue 26, cover G, John Boy Myers, big variant. So this is a nice looking cover. I think John Boy Myers has done quite a few Something is Killing the Children covers, and I love how Erica Slaughter's just like front and center. She's got her daggers with her, and she's slicing and dicing through the monsters, so you get to see the blood everywhere. You get to see the trees in the background, and it's a red background also. Great looking cover. Love her mask and her green eyes. That just makes everything pop just that much more. Awesome cover. Coming in at number 4. This is a nice one. This is Blade Vampire Nation. This is issue 1. This one is done. This is a 1 in 25 Delgado variant. This is a very realistic cover of Blade, as you just get to see him just super buff, man. Like, check out those biceps and triceps on the character. I mean, he's ginormous there. Love the attention to detail on his clothes. He's holding this sword, this blade. You get to see his vampire teeth. He's wearing his shades, and he's like stepping in a pool of blood. Like, that's so creepy, but just awesome at the same time. Coming in at number 3, we have Deceased War of the Undead Gods, issue 4, cover D, incentive 1 in 25 Francisco Mantina cardstock variant. So Francisco Mantina got hosed in the last week's countdown when it came to the Doomsday cover. Can he pull it off with this Hawkgirl cover? I think this one looks absolutely amazing, as we get to see her just flying up into your face, and look at through her mask, like look at her eyes. They're just like all yellow, and they're all infected, as she's got that anti-life equation virus or whatever the heck it's called. She's got the mace. Dude, it looks absolutely sick. Coming in at number 2, this one captured my attention, I think because originally that red background, but you gotta love the 2 here. This is Catwoman issue 49, cover B, the Zosa Mica cardstock variant. This is an absolutely gorgeous cover with Punchline and Catwoman getting where to square up. I mean, and then in the background you get to see the ha ha ha. So he's like Joker back there as well, watching these two girls fight over each other. I love the attention to detail on the facial expressions here. Like, Punchline's just like all serious, but like look at Catwoman, she's just got that lip going, like she's like, oh, I don't like you, you're a bitch, you know? Like, they are just about to go at it with each other. I would love to see this fight. All right, so coming in at number 1, and I feel like Alex Ross has been left out the past few weeks. Can he prevail this week? So this is Iron Man issue 25, Alex Ross main cover. So legacy numbering 650. This is a gorgeous cover with Iron Man front and center here as he is lifting off the ground, and we get to see how high he is between the buildings as there's skyscrapers, you know, behind him and whatnot, and you get to see how small the street is and the cars are. So he's pretty high up there, but you gotta love the reflection off his armor. Alex Ross does a great job at making this like more of a nostalgic Iron Man, as you get to see the pupils through his mask and everything. Great looking cover here, man, and if this is your favorite, let's make sure you vote for it. So there you guys have it. There are my favorite comic book covers of the week. There's some good ones to choose for you. Let me know in the comments below, because again, every vote matters. And of course, guys, if you love the content, I'll leave you more content right here. In fact, this is the latest FOC. Don't miss out on some of these great comic books that are getting ready to hit store shelves. Let your shop know. And of course, guys, keep buying, keep collecting, but always remember, read those comics. Guys, I'll see you real soon. Take care. Bye.